वो तो भाई
अगर
ठीक है।
पहले ही डेट पे बोल दिया मेरे पापा मेरे को बहुत मारते थे,
हाँ करेक्ट।
लाइक दैट।
नो, ये होता है, बाय द वे, ये होता है।
होता है,
ओके।
होता
That
है।
is the problem. Like a lot of men, I
हाँ।
okay, maybe women also, I don't know, try to do this. They will trauma. Like for example, संजय दत्त का
ओ।
बहुत एक बिग एग्जांपल है कि वो अलग अलग लड़कियों को अपनी माँ की ग्रेव पे ले जाके रोता था।
as a manipulation tactic.
Yes.
हाँ। This we're keeping in the podcast. We won't
Yeah.
keep the context of why we're talking about this, but we can keep this. भाई मैं ना कल कल मैं रेव में गया था।
क्यों? मतलब ऐसे ही मतलब।
That's the best response.
नो, इन द सेंस मेडे की वजह से, मेडे का कुछ चल
हाँ,
रहा है
so May Day over here, Labor Day over in Berlin is like Holi, but without color and without color, without water, but with alcohol and drugs and rave. So basically, everybody is out on the streets and there is full party all day,
क्या?
and
वाह।
it's like fully packed. And then we went to a park जहाँ पर हम लोग एक रेव में थे, और थोड़ा सा awkward था यार, मतलब I don't know. I mean, ek to we're not that age anymore where we can just like, uh, just fucking,
गो क्रेजी। हाँ।
just go nuts, do everything. But now we really have to ration ourselves in terms of what we're doing. And based on the, and plus also like we're older, तो हम लोग को उतना डांस भी नहीं करना है। इतनी ज्यादा पब्लिक थी, इट्स लाइक इमेजिन NH7 but
हाँ।
in a public park and with no organizer and no bathroom and no food and no drinks. Okay, like सब
Shit.
लोग अपना अपना फिगर आउट करके लाओ, कुछ कुछ लोग बेच रहे थे ड्रिंक्स वगैरह, बट यू इट्स बेसिकली socialist NH7. Okay, Labor Day. Yeah,
Nice.
man, how do you guys feel being back on the podcast after a month? I think सुमेध वाले एपिसोड को 1 महीना हो गया। शर्म आ रही है कि नहीं आ रही है, वो पहले बता दे।
बहुत कुछ हो गया लाइफ में यार।
हाँ,
हाँ
उतार चढ़ाव हो रहे हैं। बताओ हिमांशु,
हम
तेरे
तीनों की
लाइफ में
लाइफ
कुछ
में
चल
बहुत
रहा है?
कुछ हो गया।
हाँ हाँ हाँ।
तेरे लाइफ में क्या चल रहा है हिमांशु? कुछ नया कुछ?
यार, yeah, I got engaged, and
ये woo!
and you guys knew this
Cut.
before. We're only doing this for the
Yeah,
podcast.
We
हाँ, but
didn't want to be the ones to tell, so which is why.
yeah.
I get it, I get it. I got engaged, and I'm happy, and I will very soon bring her here on the podcast, right?
On the podcast,
हाँ मतलब I'll make you guys meet her.
Yeah.
I guess
make the
everybody's
audience meet her.
whenever, अभी जिंदगी इतना लंबा है भाई, कभी तो जैसे श्रेयस also always here, right?
हाँ,
Shreyas, Aishwarya joins once in
we've
a while.
done one episode with wives.
Yeah.
हम हमारे एपिसोड हमारे पॉडकास्ट में सिर्फ हमारी वाइफ्स अलाउड है, गर्लफ्रेंड या फियांसे अलाउड नहीं, तो तू शादी के बाद ही आई थिंक ला पाया है
Fair
उसको।
enough.
हाँ,
Fair
ये
enough.
बिकॉज आई थिंक एट दिस पॉइंट कंसिडरिंग आवर व्यूअरशिप, आई थिंक ये घरेलू पॉडकास्ट ही मानना चाहिए इसको। सो आई थिंक इट मेक सेंस।
नहीं, but in case you come back,
हम्म।
you're
भाई
not,
तेरा
but
प्लान है क्या भाई द वे आदित्य? सो तेरी लाइफ का डेवलपमेंट भी बोल दे।
Aditya, you tell us now.
ओके, so I am starting a course in Berlin called Serialize. It's by this college called DFFB. DFFB is like kind of like FTI of Germany. It's a public funded, government funded college, and it's like a really good film school. So they have an 8 month program for television writers in Europe, for television writers in Europe. And yeah, and they take 12 students every year, and even to apply you have to have credits. Like it's not a beginner course, it's like a it's meant for people who are already in the industry, have had a couple of shows out. So yeah, so I applied for that. They take about 12 people, out of which uh, they take about 3 or 4 max non-Europeans. So I guess I'm amongst those. So yeah, I'm starting that in September. That will go on till May, and hopefully then I can pitch shows in Europe as well. And that's the idea essentially. So yeah,
दैट्स
that's
ग्रेट।
what's going on.
Nice. Yeah.
Yes,
Congrats.
कांग्रेचुलेशन।
excited. Thank you. भरत, तेरे
अब
लाइफ में क्या
भरत
चल रहा है
बता।
भाई?
मेरी लाइफ में दो चीजें हुई हैं।
हाँ।
एक तो आदित्य से भी कंसर्निंग है कि हम लोग एक शो लिख रहे थे, जिसमें द ओनली शो वी वर राइटिंग टुगेदर, एंड
Yeah.
वो बंद हो गया है। तो
Yeah. Woo!
तो उसका पैसा अभी हमें क्या मिलेगा, कितना मिलना चाहिए, मिलेगा,
हाँ,
उस पर बात हो रही है। but yeah,
भाई
basically
साहब इस बात पे तालियां होनी चाहिए if you get my drift, if you catch my meaning anyway.
yeah.
हाँ.
But basically we worked on it for about 6 months now,
Yeah.
and काफी काम किया था उस पे, हम लोग काफी hopeful थे, but clearly things have not worked out for the production house. They didn't perhaps vibe with our great ideas.
तू बहुत
तो
ही काइंड हो रहा है भरत.
अभी ठीक है, मैं
हाँ.
अभी जब तक पैसे आ जाए तब
हाँ.
तक मैं थोड़ा सा
सही
काइंडनेस में
बात है.
बिलीव करता हूँ.
हाँ.
एंड दूसरी चीज ये हुई है कि जो कल हुई है मेरे साथ कि
हाँ.
भाई मुझे इंजरी हो गई है अपने
हाँ.
में, मेरे घुटने में इंजरी हो गई है.
कैसे कैसे?
तो भाई वो सो ओके, दिस इज समथिंग दैट आई हैव नॉट gotten an official diagnosis of yet,
हम्म.
but since the day I did that run, that 10 kilometer run, which was a couple of days back, तो मेरे को एक हल्का सा ना दर्द हो रहा था ऑन द साइड ऑफ माई नी.
हम्म.
और फिर मैं कहा चलो ठीक है, 1-2 दिन रेस्ट करता हूँ, ठीक हो जाएगा. एंड ठीक हो गया. तो मैं कल फिर थोड़ा सा जॉग करने गया, तो द मोमेंट आई लाइक डिड इट, आई न्यू दैट इट्स नॉट कूल. तो
हम्म.
बेसिकली हो ये रहा है कि इट्स अ वेरी स्पेसिफिक काइंड ऑफ पेन, एंड इट्स लाइक मैं नॉर्मल चलता हूँ तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, बट व्हेन आई क्लाइम डाउन सो इट पेन्स. एंड
ओके.
देन आई गूगल्ड ऑल ऑफ दिस. तो उसने बोला कि दिस इज अ वेरी स्पेसिफिक injury that happens to long distance runners and it's to do with something on their side, and it takes 4 to 6 months, no, 4 to 6 weeks of physio and rest and compression and all of that. तो अभी बेसिकली 4-5 हफ्तों के लिए एटलीस्ट
तू रन नहीं कर पाएगा.
मैं रन नहीं कर पाऊंगा.
Loneliness of the long distance runner, shout out movie from the 1940s.
या
But fuck,
Also,
dude.
the
या
book that you recommended, na?
Yeah.
What I
अभी
talk about when I talk about running.
I love how
उसमें
one person is getting married, one person is doing a course, one person का घुटना fuck हो गया है, और दोनों का ये काम भी बंद पड़ गया है. चलो भाई,
Yeah.
2025, let's go to the moon.
बट अच्छा है यार, अभी ठीक है. अभी
हाँ.
थोड़ा मैं this is kind of both these bad things have given me,
हम्म.
at least me, like a free slate to do anything
Clarity.
I want.
हाँ.
हाँ, अब मेरे को 2-3 जो चीजें हैं मुझे लिखनी थी, that
Now
I'm
we'll
like
get the unhinged Bharat Misra out of his cage.
Bhai,
It's time to let
we
the.
need the Bharat, yaar. We need him. We need the
Yeah.
original Bharat.
Yeah.
so but एक शॉर्ट फिल्म की है मैंने, by the way. I think I said भाई हिमांशु
हाँ.
तूने देखी नहीं भाई, वो तेरे को
हिमांशु आई थिंक उसने डिस्कॉन्टेंट व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप और हमारा ग्रुप जो हम तीनों का इंटरनल ग्रुप है वो दोनों ही म्यूट पे रखा हुआ है,
नहीं
क्योंकि
नहीं
आई
नहीं.
हैव barely ever seen हिमांशु on the discontent group and I've barely seen him on our group
yeah.
also.
अरे अभी recently because of like whatever
हाँ.
recent in things I couldn't focus that much, but I'll come back to it soon only. मतलब अब मैं वापस देखने लग गया हूँ. Sorry about it.
But that film was really good that Bharat is
Good है.
talking about. It's like a 1 minute film. It's very
It's like
fun.
it's a
It's a
real
real,
length.
yeah.
हाँ, एंड वो शॉर्टेड का ही फेस्टिवल के लिए है, शॉर्टेड का शॉर्ट फिल्म फेस्टिवल के लिए है. तो या आभाष has directed it, and I
Abhash is
have,
a friend of ours.
yeah, and I have written it. आभाष आया ना भाई पॉडकास्ट में एक बार. हाँ,
एक
हाँ,
बहुत पहले
बहुत पहले.
दो बार आया
ऑडियो
शायद.
ऑडियो पे आया था.
नहीं, वीडियो भी आया यार.
मे बी. या.
वीडियो भी किया उसने.
Anyway, so this is just our
Shall
update.
we start the podcast now?
Yes, we should.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Welcome to episode 132 or something of the Discontent podcast. There has been too much of a gap. A lot has come out. I believe Severance की हमने थोड़ी सी बात की थी last time. White Lotus came out. The Studio came out. The Sinners, that film came out. फिर
Yeah.
और भी I'm sure there are about 8 other things that I'm
Warfare.
missing. Warfare by
Alex Garland.
Garland, yes.
हाँ.
हाँ. एलेक्स गार्लैंड इज सच अ ग्रेट नाम, कि वो वॉर पे कोई मूवी बनाता है और उसके नाम में ही हार है, तो उसको
हाँ,
हार चढ़ाने में हार हार चढ़ाने का काम करता है ये आदमी. So,
ब्रो
नहीं,
कैसी थी यार उसकी वॉरफेयर? आई हैव सीन
बहुत
हिज
अच्छी थी,
अदर फिल्म्स, ऑल
बहुत
द
अच्छी थी भाई, मजा आ
या.
गया.
देखो सिविल वॉर से बेटर लगी.
नहीं नहीं नहीं, सिविल वॉर इज वे बेटर, बट वॉरफेयर फॉर व्हाट इट्स ट्राइंग टू डू, इट रियली गेट्स इट राइट. मतलब I mean, we can start talking about it right
Yeah,
now.
Yeah,
tell
tell
us
me.
what it's about. I have no clue about it.
So warfare is basically co-directed by Alex Garland. जो दूसरा co-director है वो पहले एक एक्स नेवी सील था, तो वो अपनी मेमोरीज से ही इज रिक्रिएटेड अ मोमेंट जो इराक इन्वेजन के टाइम पे हुआ था. This small group of American soldiers. The film begins with them basically taking over a house
Hmm.
of an Iraqi family, and they're holed up because they want to, neutralize some territory, some enemy.
Hmm.
So they're a sniper group, and the whole film is about one, like the battle basically, and it's restricted in terms of time and place. So the whole thing takes place on that street. In fact, literally inside that house. 90% of the film is inside the house.
Hmm.
And in terms of time, it takes just like a one night, the whole thing. और मुझे ऐसा लग रहा था जब ट्रेलर वेलर देखा था, मैं बहुत ही डिसइंटरेस्टेड सा था, बिकॉज वन मोर अमेरिकन पर्सपेक्टिव ऑफ हाउ हीरोइक इट वाज एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट. But it is far from it. I don't think it tries to do that. It basically puts you in the heads of these Marines, and the truth that it gets at, na, that it's not the truth of कि ये हुआ ये हुआ ये हुआ. It's also the feeling. For example, जो मेन बंदा है, हमारा कैरेक्टर है, he is the radio operator. तो उसको while the shooting and while all this is happening, उसको commands भी आ रहे हैं. So you are hearing, not just hearing what he's hearing, but जैसे for example वो shell shock हो गया, and for a moment he could hear it so, नहीं, पहले तो पी हो गया, then it became so grating कि उसको हटाना पड़ा. So you can hear that, like सारी गोली वोली की आवाज एकदम पीछे हो जाती है, और जो बोलने की आवाज है वो इतनी स्क्रीची लगती है ना, इवन इन दी IMAX हॉल, लाइक इवन वी वर लाइक डूइंग दिस, एंड उसी मोमेंट पे वो हटाता है. सो इट्स बेसिकली अ रिक्रिएशन ऑफ द सेंसेशन ऑफ बीइंग देयर ऑल्सो. देयर इज नो, कोई हीरोइज्म नहीं है, कोई आर्क नहीं है, कोई कैरेक्टर आर्क नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है. इट्स जस्ट we are in this situation, how the hell do we get out of this alive? That's it. That's the whole story, and there is no music in the film. There is not like koi, it actually is the most, I would say, matlab honest to what it tries to do, and बहुत सही है. मतलब it kind of, वो किसी कहीं मैंने पढ़ा था, कहीं सुन रहा था कि this fad of single shot and how it really is promises to put you in the this thing middle of the action, but this does it better, I feel, because you don't need that gimmick to tell that story.
Single shot say, sorry, I remember, if I can just take a slight digression,
Yeah.
to, because we missed out talking about adolescence as well. I remember Sumit ke episode ke time pe it was just released.
हाँ, हमने बोला था कि हम बात
Have
करेंगे
you
उस
guys seen Adolescence?
हाँ.
पर. Yeah.
Dude, I did not. I mean, I liked the first episode. I really liked the first episode. I thought that was really, really well done. उसके बाद से मेरे को सिंगल शॉट का कोई पॉइंट समझ में नहीं आया. इवन फॉर दैट थर्ड एपिसोड जहाँ पर वो बच्चा
Therapist के
पागल
साथ
है बेसिकली, वो पागल बच्चा थेरेपिस्ट के साथ बात कर रहा है. मेरे को उसमें भी जो चीज अमेजिंग लगी है लोगों को, I did not see the need for a single shot. I feel like they did the single shot thing, and that's the one reason why people are watching. If this was a regular show with just like normal cutting, master OTS, then I think it would not be received
I get,
even 1/3 of the fanfare it's gotten.
in fact, I would say it would have worked better if it were not a single shot, क्योंकि I like the structure of the series. I like how each episode is its own thing.
Yeah.
And to me, it seemed like it was taking on, by the limitation of space and time, it was talking about an institution at the same time. For example, at one time, like the first one is how exacting and how cold a police station can be, and from every perspective, right? Then there is the school,
Yeah.
which is again kind of like a prison, right? यही मैं वो फूको वाला जो अपना प्रिंसिपल है,
मिशेल फूको,
हाँ, मिशेल फूको का,
हाँ.
कि द प्लेसेस ऑफ अथॉरिटी,
Institutions.
हाँ, इंस्टीट्यूशंस ऑफ अथॉरिटी, एब्सोल्यूट अथॉरिटी. तो उसमें एक होता है मेंटल हॉस्पिटल, जो इसमें है काइंड ऑफ.
Correct.
देन देयर इज स्कूल,
Police.
हाँ.
School.
पुलिस, And then the fourth one, I like the idea that it's the house, it's the home.
Jail,
Hmm.
because that's jail in the focus thing, right?
Hmm.
Exactly. So my point is that thing I really enjoyed. मतलब once I got it or once I thought I got it, वो मैंने बहुत enjoy किया है. And you're right, as I agree with Aditya, after the first episode, the novelty of the single shot went away for me as
I
well.
think that's what I also mean, that like if it wouldn't have worked as in terms of popularity, it would have still been a good show, but it wouldn't
Yeah.
have worked. Is what I meant, you know,
Mm.
like because I feel like now there is a sense that if you're making something, you have to have a whole, not just release, but also for not just the release marketing, but after post release marketing, you know, for like, because the amount of then videos on how they shot this scene on like
Yeah.
Instagram or on YouTube, you know, or how they did this or that transition, it's kind of going back in time a little bit, like to 19, you know, 30s 40s, when a lot of cinema, like they show in that film Hugo, right? Like a lot of cinema was just about like physically being able to create something or to
हाँ.
do something, or like how in Citizen Kane there's that track out from that window, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
How would they manage that with such a massive camera? Now that those kind of tricks, it feels like a lot of that conversation around the show. But yeah, I agree with you that what I loved about the show the most, before Himanshu you come in, was the fact that they revealed that he did in fact murder her.
हाँ.
So that for me was a bigger novelty than the single shot thing, where I'm
Correct.
glad that it's not a who done it. I'm glad that they know immediately. And that's why that one shot in that episode really works so well.
Yeah.
Because then you see the fathers, and that father is such a great actor. He is the guy from our favorite meme in The Irishman. I forget his name.
हाँ.
again. Right in the middle,
Stephen
right?
Graham ना? Stephen Graham. Yeah.
Stephen Graham.
हाँ,
Yeah. So
Stephen.
great actor. And he was also in Snatch, no? He was this
Snatch
one's
में भी था.
yeah.
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
he also has co-written this, I think. The
What?
show. Yeah, he's co-written the show, Stephen Graham.
Hmm.
So he's been involved a lot in this.
Himanshu, what do you think of
Yeah.
the show? And then I have a societal question around that. But you tell me, what do you think of the show?
Bro, I loved it. I think it's made very well. Technically, it's very, very sound. मुझे तो अच्छा लगा था कि वो सिंगल शॉट है. I felt
True.
imprisoned by every shot. I
Hmm.
think it was required. At least first episode तो बहुत ज़रूरी था and third episode बहुत ज़रूरी था.
हाँ.
I felt like third में अगर सिंगल शॉट नहीं होता तो शायद नॉवेल्टी इतना नहीं होता. I needed to be like scared of the kid a little bit. I needed to
Hmm.
get out away from the kid and then come back and feel the dread again.
Hmm.
So I felt like the third episode really worked. Second maybe was not इतना required नहीं था. So the idea didn't like, I think second अगर नहीं भी होता चल जाता.
हाँ.
Third वाला भी fourth वाला भी अगर नहीं होता तो चल जाता. Like the fourth episode, if it was not a single shot, it would have been fine. But I think the fact that they used the car as a prison
Hmm.
was
हाँ.
like, and we were just sitting with them in the car for a very long time.
Yeah, that
I
was too long. Yeah, I was like, हाँ
Yeah.
भाई.
Yeah,
Cut
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Basically.
you sit with a family in a car. It's just a car ride, like 20-minute car ride, right?
Yeah.
A 15-20 minute.
Whatever, yeah.
भाई तो कोई
And they
नेबरहुड वाला कोई सिनेमा हॉल या वो नहीं था क्या, कोई सुपरमार्केट तो ऐसे, मतलब
they went really far.
या
But I think what happened is I forgot that the car had that painted outside, that word,
Oh.
nonce.
yeah,
So
true.
the fact that I sat in the car with them, then we spoke about other things, we laughed about other things.
हाँ.
They were fine in the
Actually,
car
that's an interesting analysis.
by
Yeah.
the end, and when we come out of the car, we see, oh, it's still there. The
The,
problem why we changed it
yeah.
is still there. And then
That's pretty
yeah,
cool. Maybe
I felt like
Himanshu
it worked.
has told us why, what the point was of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were too dumb to realize.
Also, the final zoom out, na, when it becomes almost a drone shot and then it
हाँ
goes to the place where the murder happened.
ये तो second episode की बात कर रहा है.
Fourth episode का last shot है.
हाँ
When the family leaves that departmental store and then the camera suddenly becomes like a drone shot.
yeah
When
भाई
the,
ये okay, I
yeah.
remember.
This happens in 2 episodes.
अच्छा,
Happens
दो
in the
episode.
second also, and then happens here also, I think.
अच्छा, okay.
Yeah.
Acha.
कि-
So that kind of gives you the perspective that the thing happened very nearby.
हाँ.
And just to show you that that it happened nearby, it had to be a single shot. It
Hmm.
had to become a shot from inside the car,
Hmm.
leaving the car, showing the road, then it becomes a drone shot, and then it just goes ahead and shows कि यार यहीं पे हुआ था. So I
Hmm.
feel like that geography wouldn't have been established. You wouldn't feel कि it's a small town.
Fair
Hmm.
Everybody
enough.
knows everybody. I also found certain things like in a single shot, now they don't like there's no cut to something, right? They're not cutting to anybody.
हाँ.
So for example, if a teacher doesn't have is if a teacher is like she doesn't have she is differently abled, right? So they just
Hmm.
add the teacher's just there in the backdrop. You don't have to like notice details
हाँ.
about the thing. Then there's a security guard that keeps bugging the therapist, right?
हाँ.
Yeah.
हाँ.
And that has a slight matlab, like you don't have to like cut to the security guard and then cut to the girl therapist ka
Hmm.
reaction to anything. So
Girl
you know,
therapist is amazing, but yes.
yeah. So I feel like it worked better for me.
हाँ, मतलब
Hmm.
you're saying कि अगर तुम उस पे एक्स्ट्रा अटेंशन डालोगे तो इट बिकम्स मोर मेड,
अब
एंड हियर
हाँ
इट्स मोर
Yeah.
ऑर्गेनिक कि अच्छा यहाँ भी ये भी है, वो अच्छा वो भी है.
I think it's
हाँ
also the scene is dictated by the phone. The fact that you're doing a single take, so you need some fucking conversation to happen throughout. If unless there's a deeper meaning to that silence. Because if this was a normally short show, they would just not have that thing at all, I feel.
Yeah.
But interesting. I think it references something very, very relevant that a lot of
Yeah.
people want to, I can tell, talk about and try also to talk about. Kind of reminded me, this is like a less darker, we need to talk about Kevin. Like that
हाँ.
was that was a movie that really kind of uh predicted this era even more.
Yeah.
Matlab, can you imagine? That is one thing I really want to, like, can you imagine being the parent of a teenage boy right now, like
Hmm.
with social media, with all of these things, and with uh all the bullshit around it.
Yeah.
I mean, can you imagine that shit? That would be really, and I mean, as former teenage boys, it's pretty horrible without that stuff also. So,
Hmm.
yeah.
so
हाँ.
what do you guys think?
The
I think
theme,
does
the
it capture
name of the
that well?
film.
Huh.
So the name of the show ना
Yeah.
adolescence. मैंने सोचा फिर बाद में कि यार why is it adolescence?
Hmm.
Matlab, it could be something else also. But then I got it. Like every episode, it touches different topics or themes or and stuff, but it boils down to like adolescence, right? It
Hmm.
boils down to like young people, their whims and fancies,
Hmm.
their illusions, disillusions, and how
Hmm.
it can really fuck you up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even the
I.
last episode is about like even though the kid should I spoil this show?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
हाँ, आप कर
Spoiler
दो.
alert. सबको पता, सबने देख
Even
लिया.
though he killed, even though we knew that he murdered that girl, for
Hmm.
the 3 episodes we bought in with him a little bit. We didn't buy in, but we got ki he's delusioned by it, right? He
हाँ.
told his dad that he didn't do it. His dad also saw the video, but even the dad kept saying no, he's innocent.
Hmm.
And fourth episode, maybe the father said that he's pleading not guilty, right? And then the
Hmm.
kid calls up and says, "Okay, I'm pleading guilty." And then I feel like more than just like the delusion, it's also like the kid has grown up at this point. Now he's understood
Hmm.
दिमाग उसका कि he can't lie to himself. You
I
can't justify.
Yeah. I also really like that scene related to what you were saying, which is when he's in that hardware store, और वो जो एक बंदा
हाँ.
होता है वहां पर, जो एक चूतिया उधर आके उसको, like that guy shows up and then
हाँ.
he's like in support of his
Yeah.
side,
Yeah.
and he's like, yeah, she was a fucking bitch or whatever, right? And then he's like,
हाँ.
so he's also the, like, Stephen Graham's character is realizing I'm getting support from like the most fucking piece
Yeah.
of shit people on the planet. Okay,
Yeah.
which is the worst feeling. I feel like, imagine if, like, it's like that. Have you guys seen that onion ka thing that people keep sharing, which is the heartbreaking, the worst person just made a great point. It's like the opposite of that.
It's
Like
the
the worst
opposite of that.
person is supporting you. So,
Yeah.
which is,
Exactly.
yeah, it's quite fucked. Yeah, but that was, I think, adolescence, where that was a lot. That was good. I
Yeah.
think this was really good. I feel like we do better conversations on shows when we don't have fucking yappers in our ear or in our eyes on the live chat. Sorry, no offense to the live audience. Yeah, what else? What else did we
What
watch?
else have you guys
White
seen?
Lotus. White Lotus. Anyone
मैंने नहीं
watch
देखा
White
यार, तुम
Lotus?
लोगों
मैंने
ने
भी नहीं
देखा है?
देखा, मैंने
मैंने
भी नहीं
देखा,
तो तू
बहुत
बात कर।
ही खराब शो है White Lotus season 3. I did not like it.
People are raving about it.
People rave about fucking bullshit. I think I think it was really, really draggy. It was lame. Its analysis was tired. I'll tell you guys. You guys know that. Have you guys seen any White Lotus so far?
I have not, but I know what it is about, mota mota.
Okay, and I'm assuming everyone else also knows. But
Hmm.
basically, every season is different characters. There are a few connecting characters here and there. Even in this one, there are a couple of them. But
Hmm.
the first season was in Hawaii, second season was in Italy, and this season is in Thailand.
Thailand.
तो अभी ये थाईलैंड में there are these characters which are, some of them are like Americans with like a shady past, you know, these men who want to like let go of their past or whatever, and they're hiding with fake identities for whatever reasons, debts or fucking straight up crime or whatever the fuck. So and there are other there's this character, there are these very interesting characters of this one actress who's like a daily soap kind of actress in America, and she's come with her two friends. All three of them are like middle-aged women. And so yeah, there are a bunch of these characters, but what I feel was lacking as compared to the first two seasons, where it was about how these privileged white people go to these resorts around the world which are tailor made to them, and just to like kind of let go of their sins and toxins away in these places so that they can come back and do horrible shit again. But मेरे को इस बार लगा that there was, the drama was really bad. There was not enough. I don't want to give too many तूने देखा नहीं है, but there was not enough. There was not enough of a conflict to tie everything together. The conflict of the season, जो main एक family है, और ये family basically, तुम लोगों को premise बताता हूँ, जो I mean everyone's a main character, but this one family that just get around, I think 50% of the screen time is dedicated. There's this father, Lucius Malfoy. He's the father,
Okay.
and his wife, and he has these three kids. All three are like grown-ups only, मतलब teenagers, or either 17, 18, or they're like 20, मतलब around that age group. And yeah, they have an older son who's like a fucking demon. मतलब he's kind of like flirty with everyone, including like with his 20-year-old sister also. And like he
Oh.
has like a younger brother जो 17 साल का है, जिसको वो बोलते रहते हैं कि भाई तू प्रोटीन शेक पी. मतलब very very cliche kind of character. And the father is like a finance guy, and the son, his eldest son, this guy also works with him. And the mother is like, again, another cliche, pill popping. She's like a pill popping American, Southern American racist mom. And she just, kind of, she's constantly on like these uppers which keep her awake. And yeah, and this guy finds out कि ये जो father है कि मेरा business का कुछ scam हो गया है. I have been accused of something which I have done, and like I am now fucked. And now the moment I go back to America, तो वो होटल पे ऐसा होता है, you can give up your phones because it's like a health retreat. तो then वो अपनी पूरी फैमिली के फोन इकट्ठे करके ये कर देता है that I'll get rid of the phone. In the entire season, he's fantasizing about killing himself and his family, like a murder suicide. Okay.
Oh.
But it's really, really badly done. It happens throughout the season. And it's like, शैतान देखिए तुमने बिजॉय नाम बेयर की,
हाँ.
उसमें पता है कैसे स्लो मोशन शॉट्स जितने उसमें थे, इसमें उसके 10 गुना स्लो मोशन शॉट्स, और ये बंदा बार बार इमेजिन कर रहा है मैं अपनी फैमिली को मार रहा हूँ. स्पॉइलर अलर्ट, वो मारता भी नहीं अपनी फैमिली को. ओके. तो आई एम जस्ट सेइंग, वो एक बार कोशिश करता है, वो भी गलत हो जाता है. सो आई एम जस्ट सेइंग इट वाज जस्ट लाइक, it was too stretched. There is a security guard whose story I really can't be bothered to give a fuck about. It's just like really, really lame. And मेरे को बाकी मतलब there were a couple more interesting things, but I just thought it was generally a very, very weak season. I'm actually curious to know what people who might have watched thought about White Lotus season 3, because I had some hopes, but मेरे को बहुत ही lame, liberal, most annoying liberal sense laga. And I'm not saying this from a right wing perspective, I'm saying from a more left word perspective to that. So yeah, so I just thought it was the worst of
तो
that.
तेरे को पिछले 2 सीजन
पहले तो ना,
अच्छे लगे थे?
हाँ,
पहले
बाकी
दोनों सीजन मेरे को अच्छे लगे थे बिकॉज इट वाज द प्राइमरी ड्रामा अराउंड द एनालिसिस एंड व्हाटएवर क्लास एनालिसिस एंड व्हाटएवर कमेंट्री यू वांट टू डू उसके अराउंड जो उसके अराउंड जो मेन जो ड्रामा था वो बहुत सही था. जैसे सेकंड सीजन में Aubrey Plaza is there and then she has a boyfriend and then basically you guys know what season 2. It's very cool. So there was
Okay.
Aubrey Plaza and a boyfriend, who's like this high achiever from Harvard, and he's this Asian American immigrant, and he's like very very hardworking. मतलब वो even after drinking a whole night, he'll wake up at like 5 o'clock and he'll go for a run. Very very sweet guy, very disciplined, and all of those. And then he has a friend from college who's basically like just an asshole white wealth manager. These two are college friends और अभी ये लोग ये ट्रिप पर गए साथ में. But this Asian American guy used to get bullied in college by this dude, like implicitly bullied. But now this guy is like about 100 times more successful than him. So the wealth manager also kind of wants his business a little bit. So there is that dynamic. Plus, he's also flirting with Aubrey Plaza, that wealth manager guy. So it's a lot of the season is about this interplay between couples. Like this couple, Aubrey Plaza and her boyfriend, are like kind of in a sexless relationship, while the other couple are like really, they're like very toxic, but they're very fun and kinky. So I found that interplay throughout the season to be very, very interesting. Especially also there's another character, Jennifer, I forget her name. She's that actress who got her resurgence with the first 2 seasons of White Lotus. So her track was also very good. I thought in this the primary drama sucked. So I think the rest of it also. Even in the first season, the primary drama was very good. इसमें I think अभी the show has kind of lost the sauce. जैसे एक scene था where they were talking about those three ladies, those three middle-aged women. One of them is like a Trump supporter. So the other
हाँ
two
ये
are
वाला
like
देखा है मैंने सीन.
इतना lame. मतलब the other two are like judging her, and the whole scene is
हाँ.
supposed to be like, oh, you see, even liberals are like, they don't, and it's the most fucking pathetic. That scene encapsulates for me why Democrats are lost the election and suck so bad, because they keep trying to convince the Republicans that, oh no, but we are nice people, we accept everyone. Abe, fucking stop accepting everyone. Start showing the middle finger and tell them to fuck off. And if they feel bad, they feel bad. That's what they do. So I just think it was a very lame season overall. तुम
So
लोग ने
then we
देखा नहीं है
cannot
तो
watch it.
देखा
हाँ.
तो नहीं है बट देख सकते हैं.
देखना भी
हाँ
नहीं फिर अब तो.
अब
हाँ
थर्ड तक नहीं पहुंचेंगे हम.
थर्ड तक तो नहीं पहुंचे तुम लोग, आई एम श्योर. तूने भरत ने सेवरेंस नहीं देखा तो फिर हिमांशु तूने सेवरेंस देख लिया पूरा
नहीं,
सीजन?
सेकंड सीजन चालू नहीं किया मैंने. मुझे देखना है.
ओह
बट
शिट.
तुझे बात करना था ना इसके बारे. रुक जाना,
मतलब
सेपरेट
हाँ
कर
ठीक है,
रुक जा.
वी कैन टॉक अबाउट इट लेटर. मतलब हाँ, हमारा पॉडकास्ट वैसे भी हम कोई रूल तो फॉलो करते हैं नहीं सोशल मीडिया की, जब भी आए तभी बात करो ताकि व्यूज आए, ताकि बेंचों पैसे आए कुछ, मतलब कोई लोग आए देखने के लिए. पर ठीक है, नहीं नहीं कोई बात, सितंबर में बात कर सकते हैं इसके बारे में. नो स्ट्रेस अबाउट इट.
नहीं,
तब
गिव
तक
मी
और
वन
क्या,
वीक.
अभी नया क्या है उसके बारे में बात
सीनर्स कह रहा था मैं. सिनर्स.
सिनर्स.
करते
बताओ,
सीनियर्स.
तुम लोगों ने देख लिया?
नहीं
सिनर्स
मैंने
देखी
देखा.
है मैंने. आईमैक्स में देखी भाई.
क्या है, बता कैसे है.
क्या है मतलब, तूने देखी है?
मैंने नहीं देखी है. आई जस्ट
Okay.
ट्रेलर
So
देखा मैंने.
Sinners is Ryan Coogler's new movie.
हम्म.
It's basically a horror slash vampire film, and it's really really fun. It's about these two black people, these in the 30s I think. ये लोग का घर, ये लोग शिकागो में एल कपोन की गैंग में थे, ऐसा बोल रहे हैं लोग.
ओके.
हाँ. तो देर फुल लाइक गैंगस्टर्स हैं वो लोग, और बड़े मतलब कमीने लोग हैं बेसिकली. दे आर
हाँ.
नॉट गुड पीपल. तो वो लोग अपने स्मॉल टाउन वापस आए हैं, विच इज इन द डीप साउथ या डीप
हम्म.
वट एवर,
या
एकदम
मिसिसिपी.
रेसिड. हाँ. या. सो देव कम बैक हियर बिकॉज वहां पे कुछ ट्रबल हो गया उनका, एंड देव कम हियर टू होस्ट द बेस्ट पार्टी दिस टाउन हैज एवर सीन. एंड
ओके.
लाइक they want to create this juke, like a juke bar. तो उसकी ओपनिंग नाइट की पूरी कहानी एक रात की है, about how these two brothers who look the same, who twins. So it's Michael B. Jordan in a dual role. और वो कैसे वो दोनों ये जुक पार्टी करते हैं, how they get together the people, and then there's a vampirical twist to it.
Hey, this reminds me of From Dusk Till Dawn. Does it have similar
हाँ,
Kind
डस्ट
of.
डन.
feeling?
Yeah, it does. It has the kind of vibe, but
Hmm.
it's a little more, I feel, serious in the sense that it tackles a bunch of more interesting themes, I feel.
Better Dusk
It,
Till Dawn.
yeah, better. And it has a lot of very, very, very interesting characters. What I think it does really well is कि the visuals are really, matlab, I clearly this guy has a great eye for visuals and he creates these, मतलब वो world बहुत सही से create किया है. And the music, dude, oh fuck, the music makes the movie actually. जो Ludwig Göransson है ना, the guy who made music for Tenet.
Hmm.
So he's made music and it's jazz inspired,
Hmm.
but it's also like synth. So it's a very good mix of 30s का music and now what is current today. It's done really well. बहुत अच्छे से और इसकी एक्टिंग बहुत अच्छी है माइकल जॉर्डन की. And भाई it takes a leaf out of Hateful Eight also because Hateful Eight is also about these characters stuck in like the middle of nowhere in a cabin, right? Similar situation. और बहुत क्या कहते हैं, lot of gore and a lot of sex, by the way, which is surprisingly not censored at all. I don't know why.
In India,
मतलब
भूल गए
हाँ,
क्या?
no censorship. भाई पूरा like there is literally a shot of a dick, and this is not even the shot where it's sexual. It's
Wait,
some.
are you saying in an Indian movie theater you saw full cock?
I mean, okay, like a side profile of a cock,
But
and it was,
you saw
yeah,
cock in an
I saw
Indian
a
अबे
cock.
movie
but
theater.
I'll tell you
That
Aditya,
is
it's not
insane, dude.
Yeah.
Aditya इतना नहीं है, इतना insane नहीं है.
तूने तो देखी नहीं, तू कह रहा है.
नहीं मैं
मैंने
बोल रहा था
देखी नहीं है बट मैंने
हिमांशु I
इंडियन
meant on
फिल्म्स में कभी कभी पता नहीं
हिमा-
सेंसर बोर्ड कभी कभी छोड़ देता है, like they
हिमांशु
don't cut.
I meant on screen, not in the theater.
I got it. मैंने देखा
क्योंकि
यहाँ पे
थिएटर में तो
सिंगल.
देखे हुए बहुत सारे लर्न बट ऑन स्क्रीन
हाँ
नहीं दिखते ना ज्यादा. हाँ.
हाँ नहीं बट नहीं, मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ, कहीं ना कहीं तो कभी कभी they let it be and I feel like I can't understand the reasoning. They want to censor
Yeah.
themes more than, like, nudity is not that big an issue apparently.
Yeah.
मेरे हिसाब से तो भाई जब भी ओपेनहाइमर के फ्लोरेंस के ऊपर जब उन्होंने ड्राइंग की थी तब तो उन्हें ये
हाँ
पता नहीं
वो
चला.
भी
ऑल्सो
वो भी वो मैं बताऊँ क्या हो रहा है, मुझे लग रहा है कि the the directors did it on their own because those are CG. Even Nosferatu had it.
हाँ,
Cannot be
Nosferatu.
done by the censor board. So this is something
maybe
that
that
people
was like a compromise for a cut.
हाँ,
Yeah.
हाँ they
उन्होंने
did
बोला
it
था
on
कि हम ये काट देंगे, तो वो कहेंगे नहीं
हाँ.
नहीं काटो मत, हम ये करके दे देते हैं आपको.
हाँ. ऑल्सो आई थिंक द सेंसर बोर्ड हम लोग इनको बहुत सारी चीजें बोलते हैं, गालियां देते हैं जो देनी चाहिए. जूते नहीं मारते, वो भी मारने चाहिए. बोतल फेंकनी चाहिए सर पे, जो वो भी नहीं करते. बट आई थिंक इनको वो सब करने की जरूरत नहीं बिकॉज दे आर सीनाइल. आई डोंट थिंक इट्स एन इशू ऑफ देयर कंजर्वेटिव. आई थिंक they're genuinely fucking senile. Sometimes I'll watch a movie in India where they will censor the word bitch, okay, or like ass, okay, just like the word
हाँ,
ass. Okay, and then the next line is, but you're a fucking motherfucker. Like,
हाँ,
it's just, I'm like, bhai, terko, how are you okay with one and not the
मेरे
other?
पास एक मेरे
I
पास
don't,
एक वो है. I have
yeah.
a reasoning for this. I think old people, it's filled with old people, right? The
वो
censor
उनको
board.
पता नहीं
हाँ,
मालूम. उनको पता नहीं माथर चौथ क्या होता
I
है.
think they don't want to watch horror films. They don't want to watch films with blood. They don't come for these films. तो तुम अगर एक violent movie बनाओगे ना और उसमें nudity डालोगे,
Fuck, that's amazing.
वो लोग देखेंगे ही नहीं. तुम्हें लगता है ये कौन है
हाँ.
अपने सेंसर बोर्ड के लोग,
पता भी नहीं कौन है अभी तो.
जो
Genius
भी है.
hack, genius hack to get your film into censor. First shot of the movie should be एक बुड्ढे को सर पे मार रहा है कोई, ठीक है.
Bro,
उसके बाद कुछ
Hateful Eight में
दिखाइए.
एक शॉट था मुझे याद है.
हाँ.
Hateful has one shot far away, a dude is naked.
Yeah, I remember.
कि यार ये लोगों ने क्विंटिन टैरेंटिनो की मूवी नहीं करी सेंसर, मतलब इन्होंने छोड़
भाई
दिया.
सो गए होंगे तब तक. मेरे को पता है वो सीन कब
हाँ,
आता है. वो जब भी सैमुअल
हाँ
एल जैक्सन अपना मोनोलॉग देके वो उसके बेटे के बारे में बता रहा होता है, वो स्नो वाला सीन, अमेजिंग सीन.
हाँ
बट लाइक वो उस बट आई थिंक वो इतना लेट होता है मूवी में, 100% सो गए होंगे वो लोग तब तक.
हाँ
नो
बस यही हुआ
नो
है.
चांस.
भाई तुम लोग को पता है ये अभी इससे रिलेटेड मैंने अपने डिस्कॉन्टेंट ग्रुप पे भी डाला था.
हाँ.
बेसिकली आई वेंट टू द NMIC विच इज द नेशनल म्यूजियम ऑफ इंडियन सिनेमा. तो
ओके.
वहां पे ना उन्होंने एक एग्जिबिट रख रखा था ऑफ द हिस्ट्री ऑफ सेंसरशिप इन इंडियन सिनेमा, राइट?
ओके.
की इवेंट्स. So 2002 का, and I have the image in front of me. This is very interesting. You guys saw
हाँ.
it? Did you guys see the
आई थिंक
देखा था
सो.
मैंने. हाँ तो
dude?
बता.
Vijay Anand, the director, he
हाँ.
was forced to resign as the chair of CBFC,
Okay.
क्योंकि उसने सजेशंस ये दिए थे. Suggestions were to have a new rating XA for adult theme
Ah.
movies with sexually explicit scenes to be allowed to play in select theaters. ठीक है.
Hmm.
दूसरा था जो मतलब we are talking about, which is to ensure that half of the board members were between the ages of 20 and 30. Okay.
Dude, fucking let's apply. If this
भाई,
rule would have won, we could have been
हाँ.
on the censor board.
Next, by all of these are fucking exceptional suggestions. The third
हाँ.
suggestion is to make CBFC an autonomous body and to make nominations based on professional expertise rather than political affiliations.
Wow.
Completely agree. Then इसके बाद लिखा ही है कि सुषमा स्वराज ने जो उस टाइम INB मिनिस्टर थी, she opposed the suggestions and replaced Vidya Anand with Arvind Trivedi, a former MP who's best known for playing Ravan in Ramayana. Dude,
Dude,
I was happy कि भाई इन्होंने म्यूजियम में रखा है कि
हाँ.
they've at least kept this.
मेरे को that is actually very cool. मेरे को एक चीज
Yeah.
समझ में नहीं आती. Why the fuck are we so baby brained, man? Like why are our politicians so fucking baby brained कि इनको अगर किसी को जैसे FTI का हेड को इन्होंने याद है जब गजेंद्र चौहान रखा था, that was the first move of this
हाँ.
government. If anyone
हाँ.
remembers, the first resistance of this government came from FTI.
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 2014. Real ones remember. Okay, so basically
हम गए भी तो थे.
हम लोग नहीं
हाँ.
गए थे, हम लोग
अरे
चुपचाप
मैं गया हूँ
तुम
FTI उस
तुम
समय.
लोग गए थे पुणे?
मैं गया था,
मतलब
मैं
तुम
गया
लोग
था.
मतलब मैं तो मेरे तो
protest के लिए.
कनेक्शन है. नहीं, प्रोटेस्ट नहीं किया था मैंने. कर सकता था पर मैं बट आई हैव सीन
देखने गया था मैं प्रोटेस्ट.
अच्छा देखने गए. हिमांशु,
मतलब लोग
ये
प्रोटेस्ट कर
this
रहे थे,
is
मैं
such a
देखने गया था
great
सपोर्ट
example
में.
of public funded college and private funded
Yeah,
funded
yeah.
college. सिम्बी के अमीर बच्चे जाके देखने जाते हैं.
जब वहां अंदर पायल कपाड़िया अपनी नाइट ऑफ नोइंग नथिंग
Correct.
शूट कर रही थी तब
Yeah.
हम देख रहे थे.
हम
हाँ,
देख रहे थे.
हम
Hence,
देखेंगे.
hence this
हम देखेंगे.
हम देख dude हम देखेंगे ऊपर एक मीम है, बड़ा नहीं है, fuck that. But
हाँ.
yeah, so I think why are they so baby like Gajendra Chauhan also, they put him just because he was a part of Mahabharata or Ramayana, and then
हाँ.
here also she put that person because he was a part of Ramayana. So why do they, it's like, you know, when those jokes, you know, that very popular, so I'm sure everyone's heard that story where I think Arun Govil or someone got beaten up for smoking because he was
हाँ.
playing Ram and then he was just smoking in his real life. Or I remember once Pran or somebody had said कि उसको घर नहीं मिल रहा था बॉम्बे में because people are like
हाँ.
कि ये villain है. तो वो
हम्म.
ये अनुभव पाल कहीं पे तो बोल रहा था कि वो अपना टैक्स का वो लेके इतने गुस्से में वो अपना टैक्स का वो लेके आया था मीडिया के सामने, अरे मैं टैक्स भरता हूँ मैं like why are we as a country so baby brained? Does anyone have any
Yeah, no.
let's posit some guesses. Come on, let's try to think of some, even if they're wild answers.
भाई इसका एक आंसर उसने दिया था बाय द वे. जो द गाय हु प्लेड महादेव is an actor. He's
Okay,
I don't remember, Mohit something.
perfect
He
person to reply to this question.
no, he gave a very bhakti filled answer. He's like कि एक माता जी मेरे पास आई, मैं तो एक्टर, मतलब मैं सामने ऐसी गया,
Okay.
मुझे लगा फैन मीटअप है एंड शी
हाँ.
जस्ट टच्ड माय फीट एंड सो ही सेड कि देन आई रियलाइज्ड दैट I am not playing this character. God wants me to play this character. So in that in that situation, God wants me to bless this person. So
अच्छा.
I did bless her, because I see myself as a vessel of Mahadev.
Or that old lady has very bad media literacy. You know why? like
Yeah.
what do you? Why don't we ever entertain those? मैं
Thoughts.
बहुत ज्यादा फ्री हो गया हूँ क्या बाहर, इंडिया के बाहर आके मेरे
हाँ,
को
अच्छा है ना, अच्छा है.
हाँ,
अच्छा
ये
बोल.
पर्सपेक्टिव.
तू जर्मन बुलडॉग है अब. You get the reference, I hope.
I don't get the reference. The fuck?
अबे ध्रुव राठी को नहीं बोलते जर्मन बुलडॉग?
ध्रुव राठी को
हाँ.
किसने बोला जर्मन बुलडॉग?
भाई सब बोलते हैं.
I know भाई.
Because
Oh.
he's
मैं-
moved to Germany ना.
ओ हाँ,
He's in
correct.
Germany
पर मेरे
और
को नहीं
वहाँ
पता था बुलडॉग तो इज अ ग्रेट, आई वुड लव दैट
यार
मॉनिकर.
बुलडॉग या कोई तो कुत्ता, जर्मन कुत्ता ऐसा बोलते हैं उसको.
जर्मन
But-
शेपर्ड
हाँ, sorry, German Shepherd.
बुलडॉग.
No, not German bulldog. Yes, उसको German Shepherd बोलते हैं anyway.
Dhruv
जो
sir,
आपको
shout out, would love to link up with fellow Desis in Germany who don't scam each other by making each other wait for fucking 2 hours for Rogan Josh, which I really
उन्होंने
wanted to
तुझे
eat.
बर्लिन में इंडिया का ट्रीटमेंट दे दिया.
Exactly भाई, मेरे को And I fucking ordered Rogan
You
Josh and I
wanted
was
that, ना?
like, भाई मटन रोगन जोश खाए हुए जमाना हो गया मेरे को,
फिर
और मेरे
तुझे
को
और
जी
तो
सुदानी
अभी तक वही जमाना
हाँ
में ही अटका हुआ है तुम्हारा।
हाँ, सच्ची में।
Oh, dude. What else? What else did we see that we? By the way, तुम लोग सिनर्स देख लो, हाँ, क्योंकि IMAX पे
हाँ
लगी है अभी भी, लास्ट वीक है।
हाँ
एक
ब्रो,
देख,
मैं
ये
सेकंड
आज ही
फायदे
जाऊंगा।
हैं।
एक सेकंड
मैं
बात
आज ही
कर।
जाऊंगा सिनर्स तो। मैं आई वांटेड टू गो, मैं दिमाग मेरा खराब हुआ हुआ था। आई विल गो नाउ ओनली।
You'll go now. Are you booking it right now?
आई विल सी द टाइमिंग।
देख, ये फायदे इंडिया में रहने के, कि सस्ते में IMAX की मूवी देख सकते हो। आई एम श्योर
Why
आदित्य।
I cannot watch? I wanted to watch Sinners. I cannot watch in IMAX because it's,
Yeah.
you know what the price is? It's like 25 euros, 2500 rupees.
How much is? Oh yeah.
That's
Bro,
a lot,
यही
dude.
मैं यही कह रहा था,
Yeah,
सिर्फ यही फायदे इंडिया में
correct.
थोड़ा बहुत अमीर होने के।
But the moment you start earning money here, then वो सारे फायदे evaporate हो जाते हैं बहुत ही
करेक्ट,
फटाफट.
करेक्ट।
So
भाई
that is.
3:15 का शो है, अभी 3:05 हो गए। एंड दैट्स द ओनली शो।
कल
जा
चले
भाग।
जाना, कल
नहीं
चले
है, कल
जाना.
नहीं है, आज।
कल करूंगा, कल देखूंगा।
बट आई थिंक दिस इज द लास्ट डे और
हाँ,
समथिंग।
लास्ट 2 दिन 3 दिन है।
हाँ।
अच्छा.
बट
मे
एनीवे, कल भी
4।
होगा ही शो, बट या।
अच्छा, सेंसर बोर्ड से मेरे को एक्चुअली थोड़ा और बात करनी है सेंसर बोर्ड के बारे में, क्योंकि ज्योतिबा फुले वाली फिल्म को इन्होंने ब्लॉक किया था. वी मिस्ड होल
कश्यप।
अनुराग कश्यप मेल्टडाउन, डूड.
या
What the
हाँ।
fuck? By the way, Anurag Kashyap, friend of the show, been on discontent now. We can claim that. Uh, yeah. So did you guys go through that? भाई उसने किसी को बोला कि मैं मुंह, I don't want to repeat what he said, but like he basic some, for context, he was standing up for the Jyotiba Phule film because that film was censored initially, and then I think no, banned initially, and then I think it censored, and then it came out. And
या
yeah, and but while it was
तुम्हें पता है कैसे निकला है इंडिया में?
नहीं
लाइक
मेरे को
जैसे
नहीं.
गुवाहाटी में पता है कहाँ निकला है? सिर्फ सिंगल थिएटर में,
What?
नो मल्टीप्लेक्सेस।
ओ रियली?
या इट डिडंट कम आउट इन एनी पीवीआर और एनी
ये भी
सिनेमा।
कास्टिज्म ही हुआ फिर।
Dude, this is like such a mirror for what they're talking about, because people in
या
the multiplexes are the most casteist and the most unaware of caste. And do people still say this in, मतलब I'm just curious, क्योंकि मैं जिनके साथ मिलता हूँ वो genuinely ये चीज बिलीव करते हैं कि इंडिया में कास्ट नहीं है अभी. ठीक है. And these are people who do arranged marriage while looking for caste as the primary thing, and still
या
this is. So what do you guys feel about that? Matlab, do you guys meet people who say that there's no casteism anymore?
ब्रो, कास्टिज्म है, ये तो सबको पता है।
नहीं
आई
नहीं,
मीन
do people
दे
admit
हाइड
it
इट।
though?
भाई,
Do,
हाँ
कास्ट डिनायर्स हैं लोग जो
हाँ
कहते हैं, बट दैट द वे दे से इट इज कि हम तो नहीं करते भाई, हम तो नहीं करते। जो ये
हाँ.
कहता है वो करता है, इट्स टू सम
हाँ
एक्सटेंट।
ब्रो, in that book na, Annihilation of Caste by
हाँ।
हाँ.
Ambedkar,
Yeah.
I was reading it and I was उसमें ना there's a line and it's उसमें लिखा हुआ है कि the worst of the lot are the Arya Samajis. Okay.
And you are
And
an Arya Samaji.
I'm an Arya Samaji. And I was like, I got interested and hooked.
Why though? Why
Because
why?
these people they have taken the privilege of casteism and then they have washed their hands of it and said
हम्म।
After
that
giving up idolatry, na, basically.
हाँ, तो
हाँ.
after you have taken reaped the benefits of
Hmm.
casteism।
और तुम एक सेकंड, तुम लोग या जो दयानंद दयानंद सरस्वती,
Saraswati.
राइट?
Yeah.
उन्होंने पर्सनली तो कास्ट को धिक्कार किया है ना, मतलब उन्होंने कहा है कि कास्ट नहीं होना चाहिए, राइट?
हाँ, तो देखो हिंदू रिफॉर्मिस्ट ग्रुप्स बहुत सारे हैं, ठीक है,
हाँ,
सब अलग अलग चीजें बोलते हैं, ठीक है,
ठीक है।
बट द जनरल आइडिया इज ऑल ऑफ दीज पीपल दे वेयर अपर कास्ट,
नो,
Yeah.
दे हैड द
दैट इज
प्रिविलेज ऑफ
ट्रू।
कमिंग आउट।
Even annihilation of caste is like a speech, right? It's more of like a letter or a speech to the, if you guys remember, it's to the Jat Paat Todak Mandal. So
हाँ
even back then, it was
ओह।
these people who were claiming to be that we are to not caste. Yeah, because
हाँ,
that
हाँ,
has been
हाँ,
going on. So
and they didn't let him speak
yeah,
it।
and they did not let him speak at the Jat Paat Todak Mandal.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
which
speech
is,
was too radical for that
ओ रियली? आई डिड
platform
नॉट नो
which
दिस।
is against
yeah,
casteism, okay?
because
वाओ।
And then Gandhi read the speech and gave a rebuttal, which is the second
हाँ।
half of the book. And
hmm.
Annihilation of Caste का second half is Gandhi's rebuttal, which is shit. And then there is a reply by Ambedkar and a reply by Gandhi again. ऐसे back to back चल रहा है, ठीक है ये? It's damn interesting and you will realize कि bro Ambedkar obviously like he's right
By
about
far the
everything.
winner. It's like that LeBron James wala thing na, where he's going like that. That Sigma edit.
Hmm.
Where
भाई
it's
इस पे बनना चाहिए यार, इस पे जस्ट सॉरी
हाँ.
आई ruined your joke.
No,
But
sorry, it's okay. I have nonsense only. Yeah.
but जैसे वो फिल्म थी ना, if you I think Himanshu remembers it and I also remember it, which is a dangerous method.
हाँ.
Dude, there could be a movie like this, na? An
Carl
What's a
annihilation.
Jung
I have
and
not seen a
Nietzsche.
dangerous
Is it
method.
It's Nietzsche and somebody. No,
No,
Freud and
no, it's Freud versus Carl Jung. So basically,
Carl.
Aditya, you will love this movie.
Hmm.
It's basically just these like people talking, okay,
Okay.
and they're warring, but they're also friends. So Carl
Hmm.
Jung and Freud are just debating and discussing and fighting each other to shreds about arguments.
Hmm.
But at the end of the day, they're having a drink about it. Basically,
Hmm. And this
that's
is
the
a
whole
movie.
movie.
Okay.
That's the movie.
They're also treating one
Yeah.
Fuck,
person
I've never
Yeah.
like
heard of this. What's it called?
Bhai,
a
it's by
dangerous
it's by
method.
Jarmusch, by the way.
What?
Hmm.
Yeah, a dangerous
What?
method.
Bro, are you sure it's by Jarmusch?
Jarmusch या Cronenberg, one of those.
Cronenberg. It's
Cronenberg.
हाँ, it's not by एक बार देख लो.
मैं
ऐसे
देखूंगा.
ऐसे मत बोलो.
कौन से क्या है नाम मूवी का? Sorry again.
A
A
dangerous method.
dangerous method.
अभी तो चैट भी नहीं है बताने के लिए.
हाँ.
Hmm.
It's by Cronenberg.
Cronenberg.
Oh,
But
2011. Okay.
it plays like a Jarmusch film, is
हाँ.
what I meant. But it's like it's a very good movie. And
Hmm.
जैसे तू describe करे Annihilation of Caste, it could be a movie, man.
Dude, it should be
It
like
could
a
be.
funny movie about Ambedkar made from a Dalit perspective. I don't think any of us should be doing
Yeah,
that.
no.
But I'm saying it would be fun to watch something like that because he's dealing with because he was like one of the fucking smartest people to exist,
Yeah.
right? So he's dealing with a lot of these dumb fucks and trying to trying to like have like a sound argument uh against these people. Imagine, dude, dealing with Indians of the 1940s who are conservative and like
Hmm.
very, very regressive in general. Can you imagine? But if
Yeah.
you can't deal with 2025 के लोगों से हम लोग माथा पकड़ लेते हैं अपना थोड़ा सा ही बात करके, तो सोचो.
भाई तुम लोगों ने इसी से रिलेटेड तुमने वो प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस देखी जिसमें द डायरेक्टर ऑफ द फिल्म अनंत महादेवन, ऑल्सो द डायरेक्टर ऑफ एक्सपोजे बाय दिस वन हिमांशु कह रहा हूँ, हिमेश
अच्छे
हिमांशु.
में रेंज है भाई इसके पास.
रेंज है. और तो बेसिकली उसने बोला, उसने डिड यू गाइस हियर हिज क्लैरिफिकेशन?
I don't.
इटसेल्फ कास्टिस्ट. वो
Okay.
कहता है कि हम भी ब्राह्मण हैं और मैं भी एक ब्राह्मण हूं, और अगर आपने फिल्म देखी है तो आपको पता होगा कि हम ब्राह्मणों की सबसे ज्यादा इज्जत करते हैं. उनके खिलाफ हम कुछ बोलेंगे ही नहीं
अबे.
जो उनको हर्ट करेगा. तो मेरा पॉइंट है भाई.
Meanwhile, Anurag Kashyap said कि मैं ठीक है.
Bro, अनुराग कश्यप
I
ने
need
पहले
him to
कितना.
make that movie.
Yeah. Bro, he really had to backtrack though.
Bro, yeah,
Kashyap.
but he went
बेचारा.
hard. Like he went
हाँ,
यार
hard.
he
उसका
went hard.
I think what he said, the points that he was making were
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, correct.
अभी बस वो जिस भी तरीके से था, मतलब if he was drunk or whatever the fuck, like वो
Yeah.
गाली में निकल गया बहुत गंदी
हाँ.
तरीके से, but the points are all right. मतलब इसमें it's a very obvious point, right?
Correct.
Hmm.
Yeah.
This is not a yeah.
And the
And I think
backtrack, the
हाँ.
second tweet या third tweet जो उसका था ना जिसमें वो apologize कर रहा है थोड़ा बहुत. I
Hmm.
think that apology also comes with an explanation as to why
Yeah,
he's
it's a
apologizing.
non-apology. It's not
Yeah.
like
कि
it's like
भाई
an
लोग हैं
apology
मेरे
for the
रास्ते.
language, not for the sentiment.
हाँ.
It's like the
Which is
sentiment
fair,
is
which is absolutely
Fair.
fair in my
Yeah.
opinion in this
हाँ.
case.
And I'm putting this on record. I have spoken very, very highly of Anurag Kashyap in the past. We have dissed Anurag Kashyap in the past. I have also met him when I was very, very friendly with him and I did not mention the disses. But I will say, if he's ever, sir, if you're watching, this is the side of you that we want. Okay. Don't listen to Varun Grover. Don't listen to Vasan Bala. Don't listen to anyone whose name starts with V. Okay. Just do your fucking thing. You're not even Vishal Bardwaj. Uh, don't just be fucking pissed and make your next movie when you're pissed as fuck. And that is what we want to see. We want to see raw, unfiltered Anurag Kashyap and
Yeah.
not sanitized and trying to make woke people happy. Anurag
Dude,
Kashyap.
पेशाब से याद आया. Do you guys remember मुक्का, or am I remembering this wrong? मुक्काबाज में एक सीन है ना जिसमें वो
हाँ,
मुक्काबाज का कैरेक्टर he
correct.
threatens the Brahmin so much that he pees his pants.
He pees his pants. वो उसको बोलता है
नहीं,
कि
ही सेज कि निकल जाएगी, आई थिंक.
एंड फिर निकल भी जाती है.
निकलती है क्या? अच्छा.
निकल भी जाती है उसके पैंट. एंड देन ही इज लाइक, वो बेसिकली उसको बोलता है माइक टाइसन है, हम उत्तर प्रदेश के, ऐसे कुछ तो बोलता है उसको. एंड
हम्म.
एंड देयर इज आल्सो अ सीन लाइक दैट इन वांटेड. आई डोंट नो व्हाट यूरिन से क्या, ओ यूरिन से पैंट गीली हो जाएगी तेरी गीली. Fucking disgusting. But I don't know. Oh, we did not talk about the biggest. This has been a big week, big month for urine, because
परेश
because
रावल.
Paresh Rawal. Did anyone
Oh,
see the
right.
Paresh Rawal Lallan Top
हाँ
interview?
भाई.
I've
Just
seen
that
the
bit.
memes. I've just seen the memes around the thing. What happened? What did he say?
He
He said, "No, he
said
drinks."
he said he was once, again, name starts with V. He was in a hospital and Veeru Devgan had come to visit him when he was injured from shooting some fucking movie. And उसका कुछ तो घुटना दर्द हो गया था. एक तो घुटने के दर्द, बाय द वे भरत, दिस इज इम्पोर्टेंट फॉर यू कि तेरा भी घुटना दर्द हो रहा था, यू कैन आल्सो ट्राई दिस.
Try
बट
this.
बट ही
घरेलू
सेड दैट,
नुस्खा.
हाँ, उसको बोला कि एक तो मेरे को समझ में आता है, अगर कैंसर है तो तुम ट्राई करो, हर हर चीज ट्राई कर लूंगा मैं. घुटने की दर्द के लिए भाई वॉलनी भी है, टाइगर बाम है. ठीक है. वो उसको वीरू देवगन ने बोला कि सुबह उठ के अपना अपना पहला मूत पियो, ठीक है, एंड सारा ठीक हो जाएगा. सारे फाइटर यही करते हैं. ठीक है. is what वीरू देवगन allegedly said to Paresh Rawal, and then Paresh Rawal did this, and Paresh Rawal did not stop there. He said कि यार पहले तो मैंने अपने आप को तैयार किया, पर फिर मैं डिसाइड किया कि मैं, इफ आई हैव टू ड्रिंक, यूरिन ही पीना है, तो मैं ऐसे घटक नहीं लूंगा. I will sip it like a beer.
Yeah.
Okay. He said, and I love how uncles always have this tendency in India to, जो भी उनका weird, disgusting घरेलू नुस्खा है, उसको ना कि ये करना है, but also that it tastes amazing. I've noticed this about
Yeah.
everything. Not only is it like disgusting tasting, but you have to convince other people कि हाँ ये काम करता है, plus it's also delicious actually. Okay, your piss. and 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 you'll also enjoy it, and you have to, and he said this without any like investigation or prodding or like some physical torture. He volunteered this information. Amazing, dude. Paresh Rawal, this is the funniest thing he's done since Babu Rao. You
Yeah.
know? Which also he decried. He said, I don't like that thing anymore. कि सब में को उससे drink less piss and do more Babu Rao, I
Yeah,
think
man.
should be his.
They're doing a Hera Fairy 3 or something.
Are they?
They
I
were
mean,
saying it. I don't know if that, मतलब उसी ने बोला था, परेश रावल नहीं बोला था कि हाँ हो रहा है, कर रहे हैं.
I know I mean, they've been talking about it since a while.
नहीं,
भाई,
वीडियो अब तो शूटिंग हो रही है, आई थिंक.
dude, have you guys, I mean, very trashy topic, but तुम लोगों ने हाउसफुल whatever
5.
का
हाँ, सिर्फ 5 का ट्रेलर.
ट्रेलर देखा तुम लोगों ने, टीजर?
नहीं
उसमें
देखा
वो क्या
भाई.
ही है, उसमें क्या टीजर है, वो
नहीं नहीं,
तो सब
उसमें
लोगों
my
का नाम.
point is there is everybody in it.
हाँ,
There's everybody. Like
एवरीबॉडी. संजय
I,
दत्त इज देयर.
Sanjay Dutt is there, Paresh Rawal I'm sure is there, Akshay
हाँ,
Kumar is there, Ritesh Deshmukh is there,
अभिषेक
Abhishek
बच्चन.
Bachchan is there, सब है भाई.
नरगिस फकरी इज आल्सो देयर.
Nargis Fakhri is there. सब
Nargis Fakhri is still acting.
ये surprising but true.
Yeah.
हाँ.
So Fardeen Khan is there apparently.
Fardeen Khan is still acting. I can just rattle off all the names. We can do the same.
Yeah, but ऐसा पूरा है, and the only person missing is Sajid Khan, fortunately.
Good.
डायरेक्टर ना.
Hey, wasn't there that Welcome to the Jungle movie that never came out?
That never
आई
came.
थिंक.
That
अच्छा, वो
never
निकल
came out, right?
वो
उसका भी
शूटिंग
ऐसा
हो रही है वो. आई थिंक दे शॉट द टीजर एंड देन दे लेफ्ट इट. दे
Yeah.
आर लाइक, मतलब नाउ दे विल कम बैक टू इट व्हेनेवर दे वांट.
But this is a real thing, guys. Shooting a teaser and then leaving it is
Yeah,
what
yeah,
they,
of course.
yeah. जैसे डॉन 3 का टीजर आ गया, if you guys remember, 1.5 साल 2 साल
हाँ.
पहले, 1.5 साल 1 साल तो हो
रणवीर
गया.
के साथ ना.
हाँ, रणवीर सिंह का पूरा टीजर आ चुका है, लाइक ऑफिशियल एक्सेल चैनल.
एक तो आलिया, कटरीना और कौन सा एक
वो भी
मूवी
आ
था,
गया
एक्शन
था.
मूवी
दिल
था.
चाहता है, but this time it's women.
By the way, Excel से याद आया, I watched an Excel release which flopped badly, but it's, I mean, the dialogues in it are done by my friend CJ.
Oh, CJ. Yes.
Yeah,
क्या
Chiranjeevi
नाम है?
Vajpayee. So Chiranjeevi Vajpayee is a friend of mine who's been working for a while now in the industry, as long as we have.
Hmm.
and he got his first film debut as a additional dialogue writer is the credit, and it's a movie called Ground Zero, starring
Hmm.
Imran Hashmi,
Hmm.
and I
I
watched it.
heard good things about it, na?
It's decent, okay. It's imagine Madras Cafe but slightly less interesting, okay. The good thing is कि कश्मीर के बारे में बात हो रही है, बीएसएफ के बारे में बात हो रही है, and is
Hmm.
based in on a real character from the BSF, उसके राइट्स लेके बनाया है, and there is zero jingoism, there is nothing like
Pretty interesting time for it to come out though. Like
exactly
unfortunate time to come out.
unfortunate time. But
Yeah.
the thing is कि मैं ये देख के बहुत सरप्राइज था कि even like they're tackling each and every issue. They're tackling, for example, stone pelting. They're talking about people being misled and joining the cause and all of that. They're showing all of that, but at the same time they have a very very neutral look view of it. It's like ये करना है, अब ये है situation. It's like if you guys remember Family Man में
Yeah.
कश्मीर का जो एक section है, it's kind of like that, and it talks about all of these things. It's not like कि इसके बारे में बात नहीं करते, इसको थोड़ा ऐसा दिखा देते हैं वैसे नहीं, वो है. That is the point of the film. We have to eradicate terrorism. How do we do it? What goes on? That from that perspective, the movie is damn good, but it doesn't hold you. It's
Okay.
kind of like, I think the problem is narrativizing reality is hard sometimes.
Yeah. Especially when it's something
Yeah.
as, I mean, there are so many counterfactuals you have to take. Like you have to take care of, okay, is it too jingoistic? Or is
Yeah.
it like too like biased in one perspective or the
Yeah.
other? Like there are so many tightropes to walk. There are like 5 tightropes to walk with a subject like that. So
Yeah.
I don't think we're ever seeing another Heather. That's for sure.
हाँ वो नहीं होता.
So yeah.
But
Interesting.
yes, so that movie came out. और क्या देखा guys? तुम लोगों ने कुछ और देखा अभी?
मैंने
The
केसरी 2
studio.
देखा.
Kesari 2. Fuck that.
नहीं, let's
Dude,
get it out of
that's
the
such
way
a
ना.
shit trailer. I remember watching that trailer and I have not seen a worse, more insensitive bullshit
ब्रो उन्होंने
trailer
जलियांवाला बाग
than
को
my
जो तरीके से उन्होंने प्रोडक्ट बना के बेच दिया ना, हम
yeah.
लोग को
It's
मतलब
it's like having family in Amritsar. I feel like I should be offended by this. You know, even though I don't know
so
anyone who was in Jallianwala Bagh.
bits and pieces of it is like, they do, like, you will obviously sympathize with the victims and you will want to like connect to the
But it's
film.
crass. It's like crass Bollywood
It's not done right, I think.
dharma
तो
style. Yeah.
प्रॉब्लम ये है कि वो लोग ने बहुत मतलब बॉलीवुडाइज कर दिया मोस्ट ऑफ इट, एंड मोस्ट ऑफ इट इज अ कोर्ट केस अगेंस्ट द द जनरल डायर एंड द गवर्नर जनरल ऑफ पंजाब दैट टाइम.
Yeah.
तो उन लोगों ने पूरा द होल डिबेट ना, दैट कुड हैव बीन एन इंटरेस्टिंग वॉच, कुड हैव बीन वेरी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड, was brought down to jingoism only basically, and then Akshay Kumar basically, a major portion of it, he's just shouting fuck you. You guys know
What?
this?
No.
नहीं,
What?
ट्रेलर में है. ट्रेलर में एक पॉइंट पे बोलता
ट्रेलर
है.
में एक पॉइंट पे बोलता है, बट इन द मूवी, in the middle of the court case hearing, Akshay Kumar keeps shouting fuck you about 20-30 times. Like
Oh.
he keeps not 20, मतलब बहुत बार बोलता है वो, ठीक है. And it you realize why, what they're trying to show. They're trying to show that he's trying to disrupt the case with, but यार जिस तरीके से एक्चुअल बंदे ने किया था वो दिखा दो, instead of like trying to Bollywoodize it and make it interesting,
Yeah.
and I don't know, trying to like make Akshay Kumar a hero. Don't do that ना.
बट अक्षय कुमार की
This is a
एक्टिंग को लोग तारीफें कर रहे हैं. हाँ.
हाँ.
ठीक है, एक्टिंग अक्षय कुमार जो हर फिल्म में करता है वैसा ही है. अब दिस इज बेटर देन आई गेस पृथ्वीराज, बिकॉज
हाँ.
Okay. I'm not saying much, but I saw that one again. Urine is related to this because I saw that
आई डू वांट टू टॉक
that
अबाउट द थीम. हाँ तू बता.
I saw that one scene in the trailer which pissed the fuck out of me where they're peeing and then he looks into that white guy's
Oh, right.
urinal and then he's like the empire is shrinking. Like भाई नल्ले के नल्ले ही रहोगे भाई. धर्मेटिक चेंज कर लो अपना नाम भाई सच्ची में.
बट आई विल टेल यू अबाउट वन थिंग. About the one good thing about the film is that the theme of free speech and how it gets curtailed in, like, because of the authority, because of power dynamics. I feel like it's a take on the current situation also.
Hmm.
So थोड़ा सा this film seems like a left wing, like left leaning.
I don't think so.
It doesn't, but like देख उस समय it was against Indians versus like the British government, the British Raj, right?
हाँ.
So this film kind of um, it wants you to feel anti-establishment.
ये राहुल देसाई ने भी बोला था कि इट काइंड ऑफ ट्राइज टू प्ले बोथ साइड्स with middling results, but
Hmm.
it tries that. तो ये मतलब sure.
Anti-establishment, of course, I will expect a film about the British to be anti-establishment. I mean, that goes without saying. There won't be a pro-British film, but
I think Abhi Nikhane, like this film came out now, right?
Hmm.
So that is the only thing that and the only thing that I can take away from this is that uh, uh, authorities try to curtail free speech, and we should be aware of this. That is the only thing. They don't go deep
Hmm.
into this.
Hmm.
They just इतना बोल के निकल जाते हैं लोग.
I just feel bad because Sardar Udham was such a great film which showed Jallianwala. I think that scene of Jallianwala Bagh, I don't think anyone should.
नहीं.
एक तो nobody should do it again. Also, I mean, enough now. मतलब क्या है? You know, it's.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm not saying don't make movies around that time period, but that specific moment, I feel like we've now explored it a lot, and rightfully so. But
Also,
unless
I
you have
feel
something very interesting like Sardar Udham,
हाँ
you should not do it. You should not do it
हाँ
like standard operating procedure.
that's what I also
Yeah.
feel कि वो visual
Hmm.
interesting and new, like how Sardar Udham played
I was
with it.
frozen, I think.
Yeah.
What
So
they do in the movie is that they show the Jallianwala Bagh happen for the first 15 minutes.
अच्छा.
This is the opening, and then the film title credits like roll, and then the rest of the film is a court case, right? So they
Hmm.
don't go back to Jallianwala Bagh, but बीच में just to remind you, they show like very short, एक second का flashback, just to like let you in. But how they showed the first 15 minutes is also important, right? They really went hammy on
अच्छा.
this thing. मतलब they could have been a bit more sensitive.
ए तुम लोग क्या गए हो क्या जलियांवाला बाग आफ्टर द रिवैम्प अपेरेंटली
No,
जो
I've been a lot in my childhood, but I've heard the revamp is ugly and it's like
हाँ मैं
shamefully
वही सुनना मैं वही
disrespectful.
जानना चाहता था कि किसी ने देखा है क्या कि रिवैम्प कैसे किया इन्होंने बिकॉज बैक
मैंने
व्हेन आई वेंट
हाँ
एज अ किड इट वाज अ वेरी somber एंड सोबर काइंड
very
ऑफ
yeah.
आराम से क्वाइटली जाओ एंड यू नो दे काइंड ऑफ केप्ट दैट which I liked
They've kept
because
those wells and they've kept that wall
yeah.
and all of that. But yeah, this now they've made that like that gangway, that
Hmm.
like that gangway, no, that
Narrow.
alley, that narrow
Hmm.
alley. They had maintained it like that just to tell you how. And now
हाँ
they put like those many photos देखे हैं where they've put like these mural type things which are like those
Hmm.
like crying people from back. I'm like, bhai, yeah, there is an aesthetic which the right wing in India has, which is just the ugliest, loudest. It reflects in Hindutva pop, it reflects in their rallies, it reflects in generally everything is a light show. They love light shows.
हाँ
Okay. Like there is this very fuck all, very aesthetic, okay, which I feel like sucks ass. Yeah. I want to talk about one more thing if we can move on.
हाँ
Which is the studio. I watched most of the studio. मैंने अभी नए वाले episode नहीं देखे. I think एक या दो. Have you guys watched the studio? I know Bharat has. Himanshu?
नहीं, I didn't.
Bharat, what are your thoughts on the studio? And tell us about what the show is.
I watched the first three episodes. How many have you?
I think I've watched the first 3 or 4. Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
think so. I'll tell you about the show. Basically, the studio is centered around Seth Rogen's character, who is a newly appointed head of a studio, and it's like a universal, I would
Yeah.
say.
Columbia
Or
Universal one.
but the thing is that he has certain character traits which make him interesting, which is a he loves like he's like us in the cinephile sense. So he likes movies and he really wants to like Marty का सबसे बड़ा भक्त है, Goodfellas देखते
हाँ
रहता है पूरे
हाँ
टाइम दारू पी के. And the other thing is that he is really क्या कहते हैं उसको, डरपोक है basically.
हाँ
He can't do the right thing because उसकी फटती है. And this is a trait that is at least in the 3 episodes there is no progression. वो ऐसा
yeah
ही है. वो जस्ट फट्टू इंसान है जो सडनली अभी हेड बन गया, एंड ही डजंट नो अब मैं क्या करूं, क्योंकि आई डोंट वांट टू बी लुक्ड एट एज द सूट, बट
yeah
I also have to take calls which bring the studio a lot of money. So
हाँ
this is the every episode as far as till episode 3 is about the pushes and pulls of this
And-
situation.
And in his attempt to balance between his love for movies and being called a real cinephile and his studio job, which is like a demon like job, whenever he tries to straddle the line, he ends up making everything even worse.
Even worse.
For his artsy side of it. So his job is like very numbers and very, you have to make sure like franchise movies come out and all of that, but he wants to support art. So the first episode, I think that pilot is so strong that would have sold that show, Bharat. जो मार्टी
Yeah,
वाला
it
जो
is.
पायलट है.
I think that's what they did ना. अब ये हम लोग
Yeah.
बात भी करते हैं कि उन्होंने अपना बेस्ट premise
हाँ.
and the best performance
Yeah.
starting में डाल दिया. Marty is like the star of that episode and the
Yeah.
show, and it's
It's
absolutely
amazing.
funny.
Yeah.
It's amazing. हिमांशु तुझे देखना चाहिए. Just पहला
Yeah.
देख ले, बाकी छोड़ दे, बाकी मत भी
नहीं
देख.
नहीं मैं
हाँ.
देखूंगा
And it
अभी
has a better single shot episode than all of
Yeah, for
adolescents.
sure, for sure.
Episode 2 is called The Oner, and
The
it's a
one,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
whole episode.
Whole
Yeah,
episode is The
whole
Oner.
episode. Yeah.
And it's amazing.
Is it
It-
because lots of people come in, or is it?
It's too dekh. Don't tell
It's
it.
just a lot of fun. It's just
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's and it actually has a purpose as to why it's a single shot and all of that, and it plays a lot with that. So, अच्छा है.
But you will really feel like if you work in the movie business, you'll really feel like crying because it's very real.
It's
It
very
feels
real.
very, very real about these about how studios also. I could see so many people, Bharat, in that character, a little bit. So it's just like it's fun that way. It is. I think it is like tailor made for people who work in the
Yeah.
film industry to just have like a release.
Yeah.
Uh,
एक episode है, episode 3, Himanshu, which is about Ron Howard, okay?
yeah.
And he has to give Ron Howard a note. Just one single note about his
Feedback,
film.
Yeah.
एक feedback देना है. The whole episode is about that.
Yeah.
That's it. And it's really, really funny. So yeah.
भाई मैं देखता हूँ. I'll watch it in a day or two only.
Yeah, then we'll
Yeah.
discuss. I think
We'll
कितने
discuss it properly.
6-7 episode आगे होंगे.
पांच
नहीं?
छह आगे हो- पांच आए होंगे I think or whatever.
Apple TV पे नहीं है?
Apple TV.
हाँ,
Yes. Yeah.
ठीक है.
What else did we guys watch or anything you guys? आज मैंने एक film देखी which is completely unrelated to what we have been talking. मतलब it didn't release recently.
Okay.
So I was trying to finish my Wim Wenders का वो क्योंकि retrospective जो films मैंने actual retrospective में miss कर दी थी. I had sourced it from different from different sources. तो वो मैं देख रहा था The American Friend.
Okay.
Fucking amazing movie. It's a neo noir. So Patricia Highsmith तुम लोगों को पता है कौन है?
नहीं.
So she you guys must have heard of The Talented Mr. Ripley.
Yes.
Please,
Yes.
so she is the author behind the character of Ripley and she's written all of these books.
Okay.
So the story of how this film got to be made was कि Wim Wenders को ये Patricia Highsmith की पुरानी किताबों को he wanted to adapt them, but he did not have rights to any of those. So he went to her and said कि कुछ लिख दो आप मेरे लिए. So she gave him the unreleased manuscript of Ripley's Game, which was the first Ripley novel. Unreleased थी, उसको कहा कि अब तू इसको बना दे. So it is the original Ripley film.
Oh,
And
interesting.
And it's if you guys know about like Ripley's character, he's like a very
Suave and
suave and
nature.
smart. हाँ, but इसमें वैसा नहीं है. इसमें it's almost homoerotic. Okay.
Okay. Like
It's
Top
a
Gun.
हाँ, kind of. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. And it's so fun. It's a neo noir about. It's also kind of a precursor to Breaking Bad. क्योंकि Breaking Bad में भी in the first episode the character discovers that he has illness. तो वो गंदगी करने लगता है.
हाँ.
The same is here. कि एक character को trick कर दिया जाता है to believe that he has last stage leukemia. And then he's forced कि अगर तुम्हें पैसा चाहिए तो इस आदमी को मार दो.
Interesting.
That's the story.
हाँ.
So The American Friend, it's a 1977 film, and Patricia Highsmith, when she first saw it, she walked out, and then 1 year later she called Wim Wenders and said, "I saw it again and I loved it."
Oh wow.
That is
Nice.
the That is the
I guess we can take that as your recommendation for
yeah. That's my recommendation.
Himanshu, you got any recommendations, buddy?
I haven't seen anything.
Wedding planners, booking hall, hotel booking, लड्डू वही
बस
यही है
यही
ना
सब
तेरी
कर रहा
लाइफ
हूँ.
अभी.
I read Men Without Women. I'm reading
Okay.
एक
What is that?
मुराकामी का book है.
Ah,
Short stories है about loneliness and just mostly about men and loneliness.
अच्छी है क्या?
आई लाइक हाँ उसी में एक फर्स्ट स्टोरी तो वही है ड्राइव माई कार जिसके ऊपर वो बुक मूवी बनी थी.
Oh wow.
Nice.
विनिंग मूवी.
हाँ.
मैंने वो मूवी भी देख ली है. बहुत पहले देखी थी मूवी तो जब जिस साल निकली थी. एंड मूवी इज वेरी डिफरेंट फ्रॉम द स्टोरी. तो स्टोरी
Hmm.
मैंने अभी आई हैड रेड दैट स्टोरी ओनली some a year or two back just for the film, but today नहीं 3 days back I just started reading the other stories. It's nice.
Nice.
थोड़ा मतलब थोड़ा somber है. If you want to get into that mood then you get.
Hmm. Men
But
Without Women, this really tracks with you right now, no? Because you are about to get married, so it's an interesting.
It's like it's about relationships and how
हाँ.
they can be bad, how they can be, you know,
Okay.
how you have to preserve it, how you have to like take care of it. So
Okay.
anybody who's single, they'll not realize for a long time. You won't realize ki how fragile this is, right?
Fair enough.
How
Yeah.
you have to really put in effort and stuff. Just read. I thought to read it.
Nice. Pretty cool.
what
Also,
about
also she has read it, so I was reading it. हाँ ठीक है चलो तुम बताओ ना.
Aditya?
क्या?
तू बता.
हाँ.
आदित्य तू बता ना तेरा recommendation.
Oh yeah, I have a bunch of recommendations. Number one, I actually wanted to talk about this during the podcast also, but I'll just mention it. I absolutely loved. मैं almost I think हफ्ते में या दिन में एक तो 2 दिन में एक बार तो ये ट्रेलर देख ही लेता हूँ. वन बैटल आफ्टर अनदर. Cinema is back with Paul Thomas Anderson, and
Oh,
One Battle After. I just loved that trailer so much.
yeah.
Heavy percussions and trailer tell me a better match made in heaven. But and the book that it's based on, Thomas Pynchon's Vineland. तो मैंने वो पढ़नी शुरू की है. बहुत मुश्किल है यार पढ़ना. मेरे को पता नहीं मैं इतनी मुश्किल बुक्स क्यों उठा रहा हूँ. मेरे से माई रीडिंग स्पीड has just gotten really shit, but I've been reading it. It's very interesting. Like the first scene of that book, I'll tell you guys, which I've read. Matlab, I've read like 50 pages, but like the first scene of the book is this guy who yearly jumps out of a window for a media event, and that allows him to claim like medical issues with which he can claim like unemployed, like medical checks, disability checks. That, and the whole book is based in Reagan's America. So the book is based around that, like how Reagan changed American system completely, and so it's based around that. I'm very interested to see how Paul Thomas Anderson explores that with, obviously the film's already done, but with the current context and if that plays any part of it. But very, very interesting book. The one recommendation is Vineland by Thomas Pynchon. Um, I have two more recommendations for YouTube channels. I've been watching a lot of YouTube stuff. There is a YouTuber who has now become my favorite YouTuber. His name is Gatsu. Gattsu. भरत तूने देखा क्या? मैं तेरे को भेजा था
नहीं
वो.
नहीं नहीं, मैं नहीं देखा यार. देखना.
This is a Georgian guy who makes videos about like geopolitics and like about different countries and this and that, but they're very funny. Like he'll make like a China versus America video where he will break down everything in like the funniest edit. Like it's one of the best edits I've seen on YouTube. Genuinely, it's genuinely very, very funny. The second is Geopold, another guy who does similar stuff. He's a friend of Gatsu. I discovered him from
Okay.
Gatsu. He's also very good, and I really like his stuff. So yeah, these two YouTube channels which are very funny, and that Vineland by Thomas Pynchon.
I'll watch
So, yeah.
this Gatsuga.
यार about the trailer, the
Hmm.
Paul Thomas Anderson trailer, क्या नाम था मूवी का? I'm forgetting.
It is One Battle After Another.
One Battle After Another.
Uh,
So it seems like a comedy, right? And like a little bit.
yeah, for sure.
It's a
Satire.
little funny.
It's like a
And
dark
it's, you know,
satire.
a dark side, and it's been a while since he's
Hmm.
done like a comedy. The last film, I'm forgetting that name also, the one
Punch
which has
Drunk Love.
nahi, the last one which was about a guy and a girl, young kids falling in love.
Oh, that was very good. That
That was good, but it is not funny, huh? It was like it
yeah.
was a slice of life. And then
What was that
his
called, yaar?
actual comedies have been far back, like Punch Drunk Live and Magnolia. Magnolia bhi funny nahi.
Uh, but I think he's the kind of filmmaker jiska funny is always going to be like this only. Even
हाँ
one
हाँ
battle
हाँ
after another, I don't think it's going to be funny. It's just going to be that the situation
थोड़ा सा
is
लग
very
रहा है.
serious. The
हाँ
situation is very serious, but within that the characters are like, because the book is like completely unhinged. Like every
हाँ.
character in it that I've come across till now is completely, there are about 4 or 5 characters. सब पागल है, ठीक है. So I think if the source material is like that, but the situations are very serious. So
Hmm.
I think it's gonna be that again, a little
Hmm.
bit. I'm very excited. I think I'm
Even
more
I'm
excited for
excited.
that than anything else.
Yeah. कब निकलेगी? I think
पता
एक
नहीं.
साल
I
बाद.
think I think it's the end of this year probably.
हाँ.
What is one movie that you guys are looking forward to this year?
One battle after another. What about you
Himanshu.
guys?
मैं बताता हूँ, रुक यार देखते
अभी
हैं.
यार, I really want to go to Cannes. I
हाँ
can go. I can go. But महंगा है, तो मैं वही सोच रहा हूँ कि already
हाँ
Berlinale हो गया. Maybe I can try a Cannes vlog, but Cannes is a lot more expensive and
really.
yeah, मतलब for me, right? Because I'll have to travel and then
Hmm.
I have to stay. इधर तो मैं रह ही रहा था, so
Dude,
yeah.
I am really looking forward to Ikkis,
What is
21.
that?
which is Sriram Raghavan's next movie.
When is it coming
Yes.
out?
It's I think on it's based on Arun Khetarpal, the martyr.
Hmm.
Uh, I think one of the martyrs of Kargil, I feel,
Hmm.
and it's starring, get this,
I know.
Agastya
Yeah, I
Nanda,
know. Yeah.
but it's also
हैं?
starring Vivan, and Vivan was all praise. He
And
said, "Bhai, maza aa
Vivan's a
gaya."
nice guy, friend of the show, Vivan,
Yeah,
Shah.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Never forget Shah.
Never forget. When is Vivan Shah coming to the podcast, Bharat?
I should ask him whenever he's free. I'll I'll
Yeah.
I'll hit him up.
Let's
But
start,
yeah,
get like a slate of this stuff going.
yeah.
Yeah.
But he was all praise. He said कि भाई मजा आ गया
Of
Shri Ram
course, by
yeah,
working with Sriram Raghavan.
yeah.
So,
I
So
think Bharat, you need to talk about your work
my
also.
show, हाँ. So I wanted to. I was getting to that कि अभी आज मेरा show release हुआ है.
oh,
It's called Kul, and I have.
woo! Yeah,
Thank you,
let's
thank you.
go. Here we can put that sound effect.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
So basically, Kul is a show that I have done dialogues for.
Hmm.
I have not written it मतलब fully. स्टोरी स्क्रीन प्ले में मेरा हाथ नहीं था लेकिन
ये तो वही है जो तू एक बार दारू पी के हम लोग आयरिश हाउस में बैठे हुए थे और तेरे को इमीडिएटली
हाँ
सबमिट करना था मामी के टाइम
हाँ,
पे. हाँ,
तो
करेक्ट.
वैसी डायलॉग है इसमें मतलब मेरा
करेक्ट.
जो इनपुट है इसमें वो वैसा ही है कि दो
हाँ.
ड्रिंक डाउन कितनी भद्दी से भद्दी पहेलियां लिख सकते हो बेसिकली. दैट वाज द थिंग बट आई थिंक फॉर दैट फॉर व्हाट इट वर्थ वो काम मैंने किया है अच्छे से आई होप.
हाँ.
देख लो शो देख लो हॉटस्टार पे है. इट्स
Let's go. I will watch it for sure.
या
And
दिस
you,
एक्टर इज रियली गुड. अमोल पराशर.
dude, yes. And also, I wanted to tell you this. The trailer of Kul, and I saw the trailer of the other show that I think it's on Netflix, which has Zeenat Aman also. It's also on a royal family.
Rॉयल्स द
The
Hmm.
रॉयल्स.
Royals, straight, a very fucking imaginative name. Nobody fucking spent a meeting on that. But dude, that one looked straight up like horrible.
Yeah.
Like the dialogue, it was like किसी ने बोला है, किसी ने चैट जीपीटी को फीड किया कि सक्सेशन डायलॉग चाहिए रॉयल फैमिली इंडिया, but did not even write a good prompt. Like it was like it
या
feels like that bad.
तूने
And
तू तूने वो टीजर देख के बोल रहा है क्या जिसमें वो खड़े
Hmm.
हो रहे हैं
हाँ हाँ
फोटो.
हाँ हाँ हाँ.
I think वो
और
teaser शो में नहीं होगा ना
वो शो
that.
में नहीं है
I
टीजर वो.
hope not.
Yeah.
But then
हाँ.
don't put that out ना. मैं तो उसी से, तुम जज ही करने के लिए भेज रहे हो ना ये सब चीजें. तो कर दिया भाई, देख
Hmm.
लो जज. और फिर बट तेरा जो ट्रेलर था, it was actually like really
Yeah.
much better than, at least than that for sure, but even
Yeah.
generally. And I like Amol Parashar for sure. उसका भी
अमोल
नया
पराश
शो आ रहा है,
उसका कौन सा शो?
चिकित्सालय, ग्राम चिकित्सालय.
हाँ
TVF is now committed to making villain. If there was Marvel franchise, Marvel superhero movies, so super village movies.
And
Marvel.
Maddox was into like middle class,
मिडिल क्लास नॉर्दर्न इंडिया.
second tier
हाँ
cities.
हाँ,
Then
सबने एक एक पकड़े हुए हैं. हाँ, correct.
TVF is like third tier या फिर lower.
I want to talk about Shastri Nagar Lane 2. I want to make a movie
Yeah.
universe around just that. Shout out, never forget your roots. Gang.
बट फिर तेरे को बहुत सारे प्रोड्यूसर और सलमान खान बोलेगा कि इनको पता ही नहीं कि अंधेरी के बाहर एक दुनिया है.
हाँ, नहीं नहीं पता. Fuck off. नहीं जानना मेरे को अंधेरी के बाहर दुनिया. Even though I'm currently in Berlin. Berlin. ये मैं बोल रहा हूँ बर्लिन में बैठे हुए हैं. But yeah.
सलमान खान ने एक पॉडकास्ट में अपने नेफ्यूज को बोला था कि
हाँ.
तुम लोग इंग्लिश में क्यों बात करते हो, हिंदी में बात करो.
तो
कहता
वो
तुम्हारा
खुद कभी हिंदी में बात नहीं करता.
नहीं नहीं, वो पूरे टाइम हिंदी में करता है भाई.
Okay.
वो पूरे टाइम हिंदी में
ठीक
करता
है.
है.
हाँ.
And
फिर
this,
क्या
by the
बोला?
way,
हाँ.
this I've seen with Shah Rukh, Salman, and Amir Khan.
हम्म.
Less so with Amir Khan. कि they just always will, unless the interview is in English,
हम्म.
वो हिंदी में ही जवाब देते हैं. But
Hmm.
that's a sentiment anyway.
But what else did he say to his nephews?
नहीं, यही बोल रहा था बेसिकली कि तुम लोग दुनिया को देखो यार, यहाँ बैंड्रा के बाहर भी दुनिया है, नला सोपारा में भी लोग रहते हैं. ये उसका
हाँ.
बिग बॉस का वो है कि
Line.
Okay.
हाँ.
It's a reference to Big Boss, right?
I think it's a extension of what he was saying at Big Boss.
अच्छा.
And he has had this sentiment for a while.
But it's
And
so true, like how I do want to say this about nepotistic kids, you know. How will they be good actors? I genuinely am curious, because if you look at people like Jaideep Ahlawat, or you know, any amount of good actors that are out there, you hear their stories, genuinely, like even actors we know, you listen to them, and the kind of stuff they go through, you know, not just on a mental level, not just on a money level, just on a daily life thing. A lot of them have done other jobs, they've lived in other completely unrelated lives, you know. They have that whole life experience, they've met characters which are so twisted and varied, and just things that other people would have never met. These guys have met only one kind of people. How will they be good actors? It's actually impossible to even expect them to be good actors at all. Isile, they should never get another movie ever again. So this was my sympathy for them, but my sympathy extends only till there. Ki, yes, you will not be able to, and then hence you should not be a good actor. So
that's the end of the rant.
yes,
Hmm.
ठीक है.
ठीक
Cool.
है.
that's a good episode.
Yeah.
I think we have a good episode. We have
Yeah.
shot in the sense recorded for how long? काफी time हो गया ना.
Now the $1,000,000 question: who is editing this episode?
मैं कर
What
देता हूँ.
edit करना क्या है इसमें?
कुछ चीजें
है.
देख, एक्चुअली तू
Also,
एडिट कर. ओके
चल,
ओके
मैं करता हूँ edit.
तू करेगा.
कर लूंगा मैं. हाँ. पर
ठीक
मैं
है.
हाँ, एक्चुअली मैं ना आज कर लूंगा. ऑल्सो अभी हम लोग रिकॉर्डिंग बंद कर दें.
हाँ,
हाँ.
तू एंडर तो दे दे. कुछ एंडर नहीं था.
Okay, हाँ, चलो. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. This was fun. We will try to be regular now. We will be regular. My course starts in September, so I've kind of decided I'm going to focus a lot more on this content. Maybe make some more videos as well. I was applying for something else, so which I was writing a very long analysis on Barry Lyndon. मैंने बहुत लंबा एक लिखा हुआ है, तो मैं बस उसको पढ़ रहा था और सोच रहा था maybe this can be like a video. So I might do that as well.
Cool.
So yeah, let's maybe that will happen. Meanwhile, please join our WhatsApp group. Please become members, and yeah, we will try to keep this going. And if you guys join, we will only get more motivated for that monetarily. So thank you guys so much, and goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye बोल दो यार.
Bye.
Come on.
Bye bye.